viewers, welcome to another episode. Bobby here, and today we're building one of the most iconic epic champs in the game, and it's about time she got the spotlight she deserves. So let's get into it. Now, if you've been around the game for even a little while, you probably heard her name. She's been a staple in Arena for years, and for good reason. Can you guess who I'm talking about yet? Okay, no more teasing, guys. Finally, Madame Serris. Madame Serris brings an incredible amount of value to any team. She's got a full AoE decreased attack and decreased defense on her A3, which, by the way, don't require any setup, no books, no conditional nonsense, just raw, consistent debuffs. On top of that, she removes any enemy's buff before placing those debuffs. So goodbye Stone Skin, goodbye block debuffs, and goodbye Strengthened, because she clears the board. And if that wasn't enough, she also brings Through Fear with her A2, which can disrupt enemy turn order and stall those nukers. Stats wise, she's solid across the board, good base HP, strong speed, and accuracy is easy to build thanks to her masteries. So whether you're pushing Arena, Doom Tower, or you just need a good debuffer, she's a champion that fits very well into nearly every mid to late game account. Don't miss your chance to become a part of my squad in raid and support my channel by clicking on my link in the description right now to get your hands on a free legendary Narma, as well as Anax, Ugo, and Mausoleum Mage as you level up. Here is what to do. Log out of Flareon Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch raid and complete the tutorial. And finally, go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't forget to use the promo code SUPREME6 to get a second legendary, the amazing Supreme Gallic. Click my link right now and let's get started. The main role of Madame Serris is definitely in the arena, where she can easily set up your main damage dealer to destroy your enemies. But also she really shines in Doom Tower, Faction Wars, Hydra, and even CB. If you're testing creative champ compositions, she can help you there as well. Now I think it's finally time to see what do we have in the vault and starting building Madame Serris. For this purpose, the most important stats that we need to look out for, these are speed and accuracy. As you might already know, I'm lacking good speed artifacts, so I will really try to do the best thing I can. So we're gonna work with what we have and try to get her speed at least to 165, and accuracy I'm really hoping over 200 would be good. She also needs a lot of HP, but this won't be priority today. We're gonna be looking for speed and accuracy. We want to maximize those two stats. Now let me start first with the sets that I think that are gonna be good for our Madame Serris. The first one is definitely going to be an accuracy set. I have some upgraded artifacts here, so I'm gonna start with them first. This weapon here is, you cannot see it unfortunately, but this weapon is not so bad because it's gonna give her a lot of accuracy and crit damage and resistance, things we don't actually need for this build, but the accuracy is a lot. So I'm gonna consider this one. Let's see what else do we have from the accuracy set. So basically, let's see the chest plates that we have here. Oh, this one is actually quite nice. It's gonna give her 50 accuracy, resistance again, crit damage, and some amount of speed. It's not very high, it's only 4, but you know, it could be a possible solution. Now, I wanna check what do we have from the speed set right here. So let me check the shields that we have here. Oh, this one is actually quite nice. It's gonna give her 20 accuracy, HP, and speed, which sounds pretty intriguing if you ask me. First of all, I think it's best to start with her boots, because we are looking for boots with speed as main stat, and I'm actually gonna choose the boots that has the most speed for this build. Those ones are quite nice actually. They're gonna give her a lot of accuracy and 26 speed. At level 12, they're at level 12, so that means when they're taken up to level 16, the speed is gonna be a little bit more, let's say. Here we have boot that's gonna give her more speed. but the difference is not so much. So the immortal boots are gonna give her speed 30, and the stalwart ones are gonna give her 26. The difference is the accuracy. Okay, so... oh, but these are taken up to level 16, so I think I'm gonna go with the stalwart boots. Let's quickly equip that, or shall we just test it out in the fitting room first? We're gonna try on these. Okay guys, regarding her weapon, I chose a weapon that gives her a lot of accuracy. The other stats are not needed at the moment, but from all the weapons in my vote, I think this is really the best one. It's also upgraded, so we're gonna test this out. Regarding her helmet, it gives her speed. Unfortunately, the rolls are not on the speed, so it only gives her 5 speed, but I think it's alright. What I'm trying to do is get the bonus from the speed set, so we can actually take her speed up. Regarding her shield, I chose a really nice shield that gives her 20 accuracy and additional speed. Now about the gauntlets, we have HP gauntlets with some speed and defense, crit damage, things that we don't need. But what I really did here is to try find HP percentage gauntlets, because most gauntlets on my account right now are crit damage or crit rate gauntlets with stats that we don't need, and for the moment those were the most suitable ones. Now regarding her boots, I chose the stalwart boots with accuracy 32 and speed 26 at level 12. So when I manage to upgrade this artifact, the speed will go high, and I'm really hoping another roll on accuracy, but I doubt it. Anyway, regarding her chest plate, I'm still not sure about this one, because right now her accuracy is very, very low. So I'm thinking how to replace this one and actually choose a chest plate that really boosts her accuracy. So from the accuracy set, we have to think what can really boost her accuracy. Let's try this on. Okay, things are looking much better right now. Now regarding her ring, I've chosen this reaction ring here. I think it's the best one for now. I really looked carefully through the other options, but this one suits best. About her amulet, I choose a feral amulet that's gonna give her additional accuracy. So I think the build looks alright for now. She stands at 158 speed. I managed to get the speed up with a little bit, so now it's 162. What I did is I only changed her helmet, and I think things are looking very, very great right now. And for the moment, this is the best I could possibly do. So I'm gonna equip all of these and see what do we have here. Her power is 12,655, which is, I would say, pretty low right now. For a second, I will ignore her overall power and really focus on the stats she needs. So her accuracy is quite well. Now I think it's time to actually test her in the arena first. Let's quickly give her some upgrades, just to level 8, to see what are the rolls here on her amulet and ring. Okay, we've got additional defense and accuracy. So 239 accuracy is quite good amount. And we also activated the bonuses from the sets, plus 40 accuracy and 12% of speed, and additional accuracy from the feral amulet. So I think we're good to go. Now let's go quickly to the arena, guys, and just test her in there. Can you see that I've fallen into silver 4, which is not quite good, but I mean, given the fact that I had really strong opponents in Golden 1, I'm kind of alright with being here in silver 4 for now. Now what we can do is test that A3 of her. I'm really hoping it could work out. So we have Alice, then I'm gonna put Madame Serris, just like that. Then we have our Rector, and finally our Kale. But against this team, I'm not sure that it would work out. Maybe we're going to lose, but you know what? Let's test it out. I'm gonna switch to manual here. We don't want an auto battle. So yeah, he had unkillable. How could I not see that? All right, we want to test this out. Cool. Okay, that was... we're seeing that A3 in action, and it's pretty solid, if you ask me. Okay, now Morak. Good one. Okay. They killed her just like that instantly. I cannot believe that. Okay. She's still holding here. Okay. Now. Okay, guys, we still have a chance here. Thank God Rector is alive. If she's not, we're dead. Our team is... It is over for us. Oh no! I forgot that she can revive. Okay, our first thing to do is actually to kill that lady right there. Okay. Come on, Alice. Good job, guys. Good job. The problem with Madame Serris is that it's on a 5-turn cooldown. And that's actually a very long time, especially in the arena. Actually, if you book her, would be taken down to... I don't know how exactly. It's either 3 or 2. I'm not very sure. I have to check it. But it's gonna be much more useful. You would remove the buffs from your enemies with ease. And then you can place that decrease attack and decrease defense on them. And prepare your nuker to hit harder. This is actually a tough fight. It's taking longer than expected. But the good thing is our team is still holding. Okay. He looks angry, man. Not gonna lie. Alright. Our Madame Serris is standing strong for now. No! Oh my god, I hate that provoke debuff. I just hate it. Because that way you will only attack those champs. What are we talking about? It's so annoying. Okay, one more hit. One more hit. Good. Okay, and we're again gold rank 1. Good. Tier 1, sorry. But Madame Serris actually did amazing jobs with her A3. She placed the decrease attack and decrease defense, and before that she's removing all debuffs. It's very great that we can see that in action and also really appreciate her skill set, because in my opinion it's doing amazing job. Here I don't think we stand a chance because Ronda here is always smashing me in the arena. Ronda is doing something right, okay? I really need Ronda on the team as well, but I'm not sure that we stand a chance here. Shall we test it out? Ronda is just dealing a lot of damage, and I mean a lot. Maybe that's why she's so strong. Let me check her skills. Oh my goodness, she ignores shield buffs and places block passive skills and block active skills. Oh my god. This is why Ronda is smacking my ass every single time. It's because of her A2, man. That's very solid. Okay, and she also has an AoE attack. It's understandable why she smacks me every time, you know? I didn't know what her kit was like, so I had to check it out. I want to see why I'm being smacked every single time, and now I finally get it. She definitely deserves to be a legendary champion, man. Shall we refresh this and just check? Do we have easy wins? Oh, on the previous one, I actually forgot that we had an easy win there, and I just skipped it. Such a waste, man, such a waste. Okay, now what I want to do, guys, is just actually test her in another area of the game. Ooh, cool. All right, we're keeping this for sure. I want to test her in another place, but let me see where. I should probably go with Ice Golem, and we're gonna go with stage 14 here, and we're gonna be starting with Hike Tune. Then we're gonna, no, you know what, Alice, then we're gonna go with Madame Serris, Rector Drath. We're gonna have our kill, and it's either gonna be Khan or Morak. I'm gonna go with Khan this time and just see what really happens. Let's check this out. I'm just gonna switch those two places real quick. And now we're good to go. I really want to see that A3 in action again. Easy peasy. The waves are the easiest thing here in Ice Golem. The problem is the boss itself. Because, for example, I want to do a quick comparison here. When you're farming Dragon's Lair, the waves are drastically harder in Dragon's Lair, and I feel like the dragon is even easier than the waves in that specific dungeon. But here is the opposite. Here, the waves are the easiest thing, and the boss itself is the real challenge. It's going pretty well. The good thing is that she's applying that shield. I couldn't see though that A3 with this auto battle. Maybe I should go manually here. Okay, let's put some poisons. Okay. Alright, guys. We're almost... Oh! Ooh, that was bad. That was really bad. Man. What did he do? We're going to die here. Are you kidding me? Oh no. We're gonna stay strong. 2 more hits from Alice and it's done for him. Just we need more HP here. Oh, come on. We're almost there. Oh, that was close enough. That was close enough, okay? I feel like if I take Madame Serris to level 60, she would smack. Not only in Ice Golem or the arena, but also she has the potential to replace my Fane in Clan Boss. But for that purpose, we need to get her up to level 60 and also glyph her artifacts so we can get additional stats here. So what I'm going to do right now is to actually glyph some artifacts, give her some additional speed here. We're not gonna go very hard here, but I'm gonna glyph her artifacts just to get some additional speed. So let me quickly enchant those. My plan was to actually save all the glyphs I have for the upcoming personal CVC, but you know what, the next CVC is probably going to be in 10 days, so I would have time to collect more glyphs for that purpose. So that's why I allow myself now to use them. Okay, we have 5 more. I'm not going to use each one of them. Let's see how 168. It's not a lot, but I'm trying to get her speed at least to 170. Let me do that. I think this is gonna work. So 171. That's great. Another glyph we can't use, it's for her accuracy. We wanna glyph her accuracy and do like this. Finally, 243. Alright, it's good enough for now. And my final thoughts about building Madame Serris and Madame Serris in general is that she aged like a fine wine and she's still worth building in 2025 for sure. And we managed to see how she actually performs in Arena and also Ice Golem. We saw that buff strip, fear mechanics, and also the buff landing in action, and it was really great. I think that Madame Serris is gonna turn into one of my favorite champs to use. Who knows, maybe she would even replace my Fane in Clan Boss team. We're gonna see. One thing I can sum up is that she's definitely worth building. She's definitely good to have. She's gonna be useful to every team out there, especially free-to-play players. And also, she's not good for early game only, but also mid to late game. So if you have Madame Serris, don't hesitate at all. Just go and build this girl. That's it for today's video on building Madame Serris, guys. Honestly, I can say that I feel that she's gonna be a game changer for my account. Whether it's the arena, Doom Tower, Clan Boss support, this champion really brings it all. If you're on the fence about building her, I really hope this helped. Let me know in the comment section how are you using her, and if you have any favorite team compositions with her that you really love. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe if you already haven't, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!